Hello, my friend. Welcome back to Speak Easy English. I am David. I am so happy you are here to practice with me today. In this lesson, we will follow a story about Sophie. Sophie is going to the local market to buy food for the week. I will speak very slowly. I will use very simple sentences. This will help your brain understand the English sounds easily. After the story, we will have a special section to practice your speaking. Are you ready to go shopping? Let's begin. It is a beautiful Saturday morning. The sky is blue and the air is fresh. The sun is shining, but it is not too hot. It is a perfect day to go outside. Sophie is at home. She is in her kitchen. She is looking at her refrigerator. She opens the door. She looks inside. It is almost empty. There is a small bottle of milk. There is half a lemon. There is some butter, but there is no real food for a meal. Sophie says to herself, I need food. I will go to the market today. She feels excited. She loves the market. The market makes her happy. She takes a piece of paper and a pen. She writes a shopping list. A shopping list helps you remember what to buy. Without a list, you might forget something. You might buy things you do not need. Sophie thinks about what she wants to eat this week. First, she writes apples. She likes to eat apples for a snack. Then, she writes bread. She wants fresh bread for breakfast. Next, she writes eggs and cheese. She can make an omelet with eggs and cheese. Finally, she writes honey. Sophie loves honey in her tea. Every morning, she drinks a cup of hot tea with a spoon of honey. It is her favorite way to start the day. She looks at her list. 5 things: apples, bread, eggs, cheese, honey. Simple. She can carry everything in one bag. Sophie grabs her big cloth bag. The bag is made of strong, blue fabric. It is not plastic. Plastic bags are bad for the environment. Sophie always uses her cloth bag. She puts on her comfortable shoes. She wears a light jacket because the morning air is cool. She walks out of her house and goes to the city square. The market is only a 10-minute walk from her apartment. She enjoys the walk. She sees trees and flowers. She sees children playing. She sees a dog running in the park. The world feels peaceful and slow. When Sophie arrives at the market, she sees many people. The market is very busy today. There are families with children. There are old couples holding hands. There are young people with backpacks. Everyone is smiling. Everyone is looking at the food. Sophie can smell the market before she sees the stalls. She smells fresh bread from a bakery. She smells ripe fruit and sweet flowers. She smells coffee and herbs. The smells make her hungry. Her stomach makes a small noise. She laughs to herself. Sophie walks slowly. She looks at each stall. There are many tables. These tables are called stalls. Each stall sells something different. Some sell fruits. Some sell vegetables. Some sell meat or fish. Some sell bread or cakes. Some sell cheese or milk. Some sell flowers or honey. The market has everything. Sophie walks to the first stall. It is the fruit stall. There are many apples. Some are red. Some are green. There are also yellow bananas and oranges. There are purple grapes and pink watermelon. The colors are beautiful. The fruit looks fresh and juicy. The seller is a friendly man. He has short brown hair and a warm smile. He wears a brown apron. His hands are strong and clean. He is cutting a melon for another customer. The melon looks sweet. Sophie waits patiently. She does not rush. When a man finishes, he looks at Sophie. He says, "Good morning. How can I help you today?" Sophie smiles and says, "Hello. May I have 4 red apples, please?" She speaks clearly. She is not shy today. She wants to practice her English. The man says, "Of course. These red apples are very sweet. They came from a farm just outside the city. They are fresh today." He picks 4 big, red apples. He puts them into a small paper bag. He puts the bag on a scale to see the weight. The scale shows the number. He says, "That is $2, please." Sophie reaches into her purse. She has a small wallet. She takes out $2. She gives the money to the man. She puts the apples into her cloth bag. She says, "Thank you. Have a nice day." The man says, "You too. Come back next week." Sophie feels good. The man was kind. The conversation was easy. Next, Sophie goes to the vegetable stall. She sees long green cucumbers and big orange carrots. She sees purple onions and red peppers. She sees green lettuce and yellow corn. Everything looks fresh and clean. She remembers her list. She does not need vegetables today. She only needs apples, bread, eggs, cheese, and honey. But then she sees the carrots. The carrots look very crunchy. They are bright orange. They have green tops. They look like they were just pulled from the ground. Sophie thinks for a moment. She loves carrots. She can eat them raw for a snack. She can put them in a soup. She can cook them with rice. She decides to buy 3 carrots. They are very cheap. Only $1 for 3 carrots. She picks 3 carrots. She gives the seller $1. She puts the carrots in her bag. Now her bag has apples and carrots. Now, Sophie is looking for bread. She follows the delicious smell. The smell of fresh bread is warm and sweet. It makes her feel cozy. She finds a bakery stall. There is a big oven behind the stall. The baker is taking fresh bread out of the oven. Steam rises from the bread. There are many types of bread. There are long baguettes. They are thin and crispy. There are round loaves. They are soft and thick. There is bread with seeds. There is bread with olives. Sophie loves fresh bread. She loves the crust. She loves the soft inside. She waits for the baker to finish. The baker is a young woman with flour on her hands. She has a white hat and a white apron. She looks busy but happy. Sophie says to the baker, "Hi, I would like 1 loaf of bread, please." The baker says, "White bread or wheat bread?" Sophie thinks, wheat bread is healthier. She says, "Wheat bread, please." The baker takes a round loaf of wheat bread. The bread is still warm. She wraps it in white paper. She ties the paper with a string. She gives the bread to Sophie. Sophie paye $3. The bread feels warm in her hands. She holds it close. She can feel the heat through the paper. It feels like a hug. Sophie looks at her list again. She needs eggs and cheese. She walks to the dairy stall. The dairy stall has many things. There are big blocks of yellow cheese. There are soft white cheeses in small boxes. There is fresh milk in glass bottles. There is yogurt and butter. And there are eggs. The eggs are white or brown. They are in cartons. 1 carton holds 12 eggs. But Sophie does not need 12 eggs. She lives alone. 12 eggs are too many. She asks the woman at the stall, "Excuse me, can I buy 6 eggs instead of 12? The woman says, "Yes, of course. I have a small carton for 6 eggs." The woman gives Sophie a small carton with 6 brown eggs. Sophie looks at the eggs. They are clean and smooth. She asks, "How much are the eggs?" The woman answers, "1 small carton of eggs is $2. And the cheese?" Sophie says, "I would like a small piece of yellow cheese, please." The woman cuts a small piece of cheese. She puts it on the scale. She says, "The cheese is $3. Sophie says, "Okay, I will take the eggs and the cheese, please." She gives the woman $5. $2 for the eggs. $3 for the cheese. She puts the eggs carefully in her bag. She does not want to break them. She puts the cheese next to the bread. Sophie is almost finished. She only needs one more thing: honey. She looks around the market. She walks past many stalls. She sees a small stall in the corner. The stall is different from the others. It is quiet. There are no loud voices. There are many glass jars. The jars are full of golden honey. Some jars are small. Some jars are big. The honey looks like liquid gold. It shines in the morning sun. She walks to the stall. She meets the beekeeper. He is an old man with a kind face. He has gray hair and a white beard. His hands are rough from work, but his eyes are gentle. He smiles at Sophie. Sophie says, "Hello, your honey looks beautiful." The man says, "Thank you. I have been keeping bees for 30 years. This honey comes from my own bees." Sophie is impressed. She says, "That is amazing. Which honey do you recommend?" The man points to a small jar. "This is wildflower honey. It is very sweet and soft. It is good for tea." Sophie says, "Perfect. I will take this small jar, please." The man says, "That will be $4. Sophie gives him $4. She takes the small jar of honey. It feels heavy and warm. Her cloth bag is heavy now. It is full of good things. She has red apples. She has orange carrots. She has warm wheat bread. She has brown eggs. She has yellow cheese. And she has golden honey. She also has something else. She has a happy heart." Sophie feels very happy. She likes the market because she can talk to people. She likes the market because the food is fresh. She likes the market because it is slow and peaceful. There are no machines. There are no screens. Just people and food and sunshine. She walks back to her house. The bag is heavy, but she does not mind. She thinks about the people she met. The friendly fruit seller, the busy baker, the kind dairy woman, the gentle beekeeper. All of them are nice. All of them smiled. Sophie is ready to have a delicious lunch. She will make an omelet with eggs and cheese. She will eat fresh bread with honey. She will have an apple for dessert. It was a very good morning at the market, and Sophie is already excited to come back next Saturday. Now, let's practice your speaking. This is very important. I will say a short sentence. I will pause for a few seconds. You must repeat the sentence out loud. Speak clearly. Do not rush. Let's start now. Sophie writes a shopping list. She goes to the market. The market is very busy. She buys 4 red apples. The apples are in a paper bag. She pays $2. She sees many fruit stalls. The bread smells delicious. She buys a carton of eggs. The cheese costs $3. Her shopping bag is heavy now. She feels very happy. It was a very good morning at the market. Excellent. You did a wonderful job. Your speaking is getting stronger every day. I'm very proud of you. Now, I will tell the story again, but a little bit faster. This will help your listening skills at a natural speed. Just relax and listen to the flow. Do not repeat. Just listen. Sophie noticed her fridge was empty on Saturday morning, so she made a shopping list and headed to the market. She wrote apples, bread, eggs, cheese, and honey. She took her cloth bag and walked 10 minutes to the city square. The market was crowded and full of amazing smells. First, she visited the fruit stall and bought 4 red apples for $2. The fruit seller was very friendly. Then, she stopped by the vegetable stall for some crunchy carrots. She bought 3 carrots for $1. After that, she followed the smell of fresh bread to the bakery stall. A young woman with flour on her hands sold her a warm loaf of wheat bread for $3. The bread felt like a hug. Next, she went to the dairy stall. She bought a small carton of brown eggs for $2 and a small piece of yellow cheese for $3. She was careful not to break the eggs. Finally, she found a small stall in the corner. An old man with a white beard sold honey. He had been keeping bees for 30 years. Sophie bought a small jar of wildflower honey for $4. Her bag was heavy with fresh food. She had apples, carrots, bread, eggs, cheese, and honey. She walked home feeling very satisfied. Sophie enjoyed talking to the sellers and loved the fresh air of the outdoor market. The market was slow and peaceful. No machinas, no screens, just people and food and sunshine. It was the perfect start to her weekend. You did a wonderful job today. Practicing your English with daily activities like shopping is the best way to learn. You learn words for food, money, and how to ask for things. You should be very proud of yourself. Thank you for practicing with me, David, here on Speak Easy English. If you found this lesson helpful, please click the like button. It helps me know you want more videos like this. Please share this video with your friends who are also learning English. And don't forget to subscribe and turn on the bell so you never miss a new story. Now, I have a question for you. Do you like shopping at a big supermarket or a small local market? Why? Tell me your answer in the comments below. I love reading your stories. Keep practicing every day, even for 5 minutes. Your English is getting better and better. I will see you in the next lesson. Bye-bye.